I've seen reverse dieting, and what I mean by reverse dieting is it's people who will increase their calories really slowly, like sometimes as slowly as 50 calories a week or whatever it is. I've seen that kind of trickle over into the eating disorder recovery community, and that concerns me for a couple of reasons. So here's your trigger warning. I'm going to be talking about restriction and anorexia, so scroll by if you cannot listen to that. Now, this particular individual is 5'3" and came into us at 94.7 pounds. This is way too low. I cannot stress this enough. This weight is well below normal, and this person needs to gain weight immediately. I know I don't often talk about BMI, but just for the purposes of anorexia, sometimes it's important when someone is low weight to look at BMI, and this person's BMI was 16.8, well below normal and not safe almost to be in an outpatient setting. So what happened with this person is we did a resting metabolic rate test. Her resting metabolic rate was way too low at 923 when it should have been up at 1400 or higher. What we also can note here is that this lean mass at 75 pounds, and even when it came up to 75.4, was a little over 9 pounds below the normal range for someone her similar age and height. So what's important about that is because that lean mass was more than 9 pounds below normal, we're putting her at risk for injury, illness, osteopenia, osteoporosis. This person had already lost her period. We're also likely going to see that hair starts falling out, skin starts getting dull, lots of things, because that lean mass is of course inclusive of everything in the body that's not fat: muscle, collagen, connective tissues, organ tissues, etc., etc. What it's also implying is that because the body's starting to eat away at some of the organ tissue, this person had a low heart rate and low blood pressure because basically her heart didn't have the fuel to pump as fast as it should be. So it is imperative that this person gains weight and gains weight quickly. Ideally, this person would be gaining a pound, if not more, per week. However, I set this person up on a meal plan. She had a therapist, she had support at home, all of those things. That eating disorder got really, really sneaky, and this person was hiding from us that she was trying to do reverse dieting based on something that she saw online. So she was like sneaking food and doing these things and not following the meal plan. We didn't find that out initially, but through reverse dieting, you can see that this weight gain is way too slow. She gained about a pound in 3 months. And again, we want that to be a pound a week. So ultimately, this person needed more support and ended up in treatment for her eating disorder at a higher level of care. She didn't fail. It's just that's how strong an eating disorder is. Don't do reverse dieting working towards recovery.